Hey there folks, this is Richard of DoomedMovieThon.com, back with another episode of My Horror Shelfie. My Horror Shelfie is a series where I talk about every single one of my horror movies on my horror movie shelves, and I use my words. I don't use language. That's okay. Today we're going to finish the letter P. We're going to move on to the letter Q, which we're also going to do in this video because I only have like 2 movies from the letter Q, which is sad and shameful. But before I get started, let's go and pick a movies. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to start with the greatest James Cameron movie ever, of course, Piranha 2, The Spawning, which is very funny, very entertaining, wacky movie. I love the first Piranha. I don't know why I don't own the first Piranha. I should probably fix that. But yes, Piranha 2, The Spawning, James Cameron remembers very fondly. Once upon a time, this movie right here made me fall asleep, and I woke up and it was ending and I was angry, and I didn't like it. I decided, that's it, I don't like it. Of course, that was dumb, because it's Planet of the Vampires, a magical, wonderful, science-fictional, heretical movie directed by Mario Bava, father of the great Lam Bava. But yes, of course, I made peace with Planet of the Vampires. It's freaking great. Gorgeous, gorgeous movie. And you're lucky if you fall asleep during it, because you were sleepy. Okay, next up is The Powder. The Power. This is a recent first-time watch for me. I really enjoyed it. It's rather ambitious for its small budget. And it is the bridge film, I think. Stephen Carpenter, the director, he did the very low budget, The Dorm That Dripped Blood. He would go on to do The Kindred, which is a great frickin' slimy horror movie. But in between Dorm That Dripped Blood and The Kindred, there is The Power, which is just fun, crazy, supernatural hokum. Oh boy, here we go. There is a Christmas movie here that I love very much. It's called Primeval. This is satanic cult shenanigans, directed by the one and only Roberta Findlay. Everyone in it is hilarious. The whole thing is just bonkers movie. It comes with Lurkers, which is another one of her horror outings. I love Roberta Findlay's weird horror stuff. Very sleepy, barely enough plot to fill the movie, but somehow charming, and always trashy. Always. In my top 10 favorite horror films of all time, you're going to find Prom Night. I absolutely adore Prom Night. I saw this for the first time as a little kid on TV, and it really scared me, but also thrilled me. It was just so exciting. Every rewatch gets better. It's disco fabulous. It's cheap. It's tawdry. And it's a classic. True classic. Next up is my thankfully widescreen Hello, Mary Lou, Prom Night 2, or Hello, Mary Lou, You're a Looky Lou. I absolutely love this movie. This was such a surprise after having watched and rewatched Prom Night many times over the years. But I had just not seen Prom Night 2, and then watching it, it was so crazy. Love where they took the series. Hidden inside, because shelf space is at a premium here. We've got Prom Night 3, The Last Kiss. And we've got Prom Night 4, Deliver? And Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil. Prom Night 3, more supernatural stuff like Prom Night 2. And then Prom Night 4, they drive by the prom. I don't know why this is Prom Night. Did you know there's a secret 5th Prom Night movie called The Club? Another time where they show you the prom and then exit the prom for the rest of the movie. My theory is that Prom Night 4 did so badly, they decided to scrap calling it Prom Night 5 and called it The Club. Okay, speaking of sleepy slashers, we've got The Prowler. This is a very relaxed paced movie. You should watch this while you're awake and not sleepy, because You might have a Planet of the Vampire situation on your hands. But no, I love the Prowler. It is super, super stylish, and the kills are insane. The characters are fun, and there's a rockin' band in it. I love the weird bands they get for slasher films. They're always playing originals. They're almost never playing covers, and I appreciate that very much. And this band is really fun. Okay, got a little movie here called Sicko. Of course, I love Psycho. Once upon a time when I was a kid, they had a Psycho 1, Psycho 2, Psycho 3 marathon on TV. And this one I loved, but it is part 2 that scared me so bad as a kid that I started dragging a chair into the bathroom. So when I took a shower, I would brace the chair under the doorknob in case Norman Bates wanted to kill me, which I don't know why he would. I am rather buxom blonde. The original title for this movie Alfred Hitchcock wanted to call it was Toilet. A really, really cool film from the England place. Speaking of Psycho, I guess this is Psycho related, Psycho inspired. This is Psychopath. Clever title. And it is a really, really cool British thriller, freaky little dolls. The only way this could be improved is if this was a killer doll movie. That'd be great. Speaking of perfection, of course, talking about Pulse, aka Cairo. This is just fantastic. I'm so glad that Arrow put out this nicey nice copy of it. This is a film that still scares me. Good old Kiyoshi Kurosawa. He is one of those directors, I don't know how he does it, but he packs so much dread and terror into all of his films. Even his thrillers are just like dripping with menace. Absolutely perfect stuff here. Highly recommended. You need to see this if you haven't. Recent upgrade, I was rocking the Pumpkinhead DVD for a really long time, which actually was a decent DVD. But yeah, I thought, why don't I get myself the nice Scream Factory version here. Pumpkinhead is one of those films that, now that I've seen Pumpkinhead 2, I kind of wish it didn't have sequel. This is like a singular, standalone, great movie. I'm not saying the sequel isn't worth watching, but oh man, this is just so good on its own. Lance Henriksen, one of his finest performances. Puppy Master. That's right. I like Puppet Master. This is Cheese. She says, move on to the letter Q. Okay, I only have 2 movies with the letter Q in the title. Or what? I only have 2 movies from the letter Q, and one of them is not Q, the Winged Serpent. I wish it was. I should probably get that movie. But no, it's Queen of the Damned here in this lovely cardboard snap case. Everyone loves those, don't they? Don't they? This is the movie based on Anne Rice's novel, which of course I've never read. And once you see the movie, why would you want to read the novel? Because the movie's perfect. Okay, the last movie I'll talk about before I talk about some other movies is Queens of Evil. This is a movie from the Italy place that's very gothic, very mysterious, atmospheric, and surreal. My buddy Brad of Hello, This is the Dune Show fame was a big fan of this one and recommended it to me, and boy was he right. This is so good. I cannot wait to see this Mondo Macabro version, because I've only seen like kind of a crappy bootleg that I had. Okay, we finished 2 letters, which is crazy, but let's do a box set special right now, please. Speaking of Lamberto Bava, aka Lam Bava, as we so lovingly refer to him here, we have the High Tension set from Severin. This was a little splurge to myself here. Haven't been getting as many box sets lately, but you know, anytime there's a Lamberto Bava box set, you know I'm going to go for it. And this has the 4 made-for-TV movies that he did. He did another whole set of made-for-TV movies. I believe it's the Bravido Giallo set. Working on getting that one. But the first one here is School of Fear, which I have not seen. It looks really cool, though. And the other one I haven't seen in this set is The Man Who Wouldn't Die, which this is the one I know the least about. Can't wait to watch it. And then you've got a really nice giallo called Eyewitness. This is so fun. Very, very stylish and goofy. Get it? Get it? I guess get the whole box set. Whatever. And last but not least is Prince of Terror. Prince of Terror is frickin' crazy. Crazy stuff. You need to see this insanity. It's just wacky. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole box set. That's the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Welcome to the new year of DoomedMovieThon.com. Hooray for time passing, but not too much. Bye.